Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and our playthrough of The Long Dark. So if you recall at the end of the last episode, we were gathering supplies here at the gas station that Grey Mother sent us to. Of course, this is Grey Mother's house up here, and she sent us down here, and I believe I just saw a mission marker, like an exclamation point on the map, indicating that we're supposed to return to her. However, this gentleman has been sitting here very patiently watching me scavenge supplies, and we have never talked to him, so we're going to do that before we head back. Unknown.
Well, another stranger. Have you escaped the town?
Escaped the town? No, I just arrived.
Not a refugee from the highways, then. You look weary, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Who are you?
I'm nobody. But you can call me Methuselah. I'm here to witness the passing of an age.
What do you mean, the passing?
Don't you see the signs?
It's interesting his name is Methuselah. That, of course, is it's actually a biblical name, and it is the name of the oldest man to ever have lived. All right, so we're going to go ahead, and we're going to ask about cars, I think.
Any idea why all the cars are stalled and left behind?
They all stopped running. People abandoned them. Nothing but metal coffins now.
You always this cheerful?
My heart weeps for you, stranger. My days are nearly finished. But you'll have to live with what remains.
Well, that's ominous. Let's ask about Strange.
You seem oddly familiar, old man.
Is that right?
Yeah. And this whole place feels strange and empty.
The quakes changed everything here years ago. Great Bear's back was broken, and it's been laid low ever since.
Then what are you still doing here?
Aren't we here to witness an apocalypse of an apocalypse, you and I? No one thought the world would end this way, but how could they not have seen it?
It's probably just a storm. Power failure. I'm sure everything will be back to normal in a few days.
I'm not sure anything will ever be back to normal.
Okay, let's ask about the town.
What is this town? I don't recall seeing it on any maps.
This is Milton. Paradise Lost. It's a town of the old world, discarded, left behind. You won't find much hope.
I need to find my friend.
I'm not sure you'll find any friends here.
Okay, let's ask about Astrid.
I'm looking for my friend. She was with me when my plane crashed. But it looks like she must have made it out alive. Have you seen anyone pass by here?
Many people have passed. All have gone into the town. I haven't seen any come back.
Okay, that was a short set of conversation options for him as compared to...
Go safely, and good luck to you. I hope you find what you're looking for.
You and me both. So, that was a short conversation with him as compared to the conversation options we had with Grey Mother. I'm curious if there's anything out back that I should be interested in looking at. I can't carry much of anything. Some crazy noises. Oh. There's a little... Oh wait, no, that just goes back into town. I was gonna say there's a little cabin over there. There's a road here, though. Does this go anywhere that I need to be concerned about now that I'm all the way down here? Oh, there's a truck. I mean, this was a bit of a hike for us to get all the way down here, so we might want to... There's also a sign up there. Let's check the truck quickly. Like I said, we can leave behind...
I think I can use this.
Oh! I will take that for sure. Because we were in the bank. It was very dark. I couldn't see anything, but... Okay, glove box is empty. Oh, we are overweight now. Like I said, we can drop some water. Where do we find the water? Let's drop 2 liters. Because we can, of course, boil snow. Oh, there's a cabin all the way up there. I don't think I can carry enough where it's going to make it worth it for me to drive. Ah, there's my water. For me to drive. I said drive. For me to walk the whole way up there. Because we are, of course, at 28.67 out of 30 kilograms. And I didn't actually show that. It's shown up here in your backpack. Let's try to make it back to Grey Mother's, hopefully without encountering preferably any wolves. There's another building way up on the hill up there. I don't know if you can see it, but... So the wolf was over there before. It was chasing deer. So hopefully... by taking this little bit of a circuitous route around the gas station, maybe we will not run into it. And the question is, there was another wolf that was running through town chasing a rabbit, if I'm not much mistaken. It has been a little while since I recorded the last episodes, but are we going to encounter him? We're just going to go ahead straight back to Grey Mother's house. We can investigate some of these other houses and cabins for supplies later. I think we'll try to go out behind Grey Mother's house, since every time we've seen the wolf, it's actually been across the street from her house. Whether it stays there or not's a whole other story. I sure am carrying a lot of stuff. I'm making a lot of noise. Yeah, I don't see the wolf at this moment. We will duck in here and try to see what we can do. Let's warm up. Oh, here's all the sticks I dropped. So I was curious. Ah, we can put stuff in here. I was going to say, we actually were able to put stuff in. So when you first came in here, this was only searchable. But when we had the plane at the beginning, we were able to search the hatch, but then we were able to open it and find out that it had inventory space. So can we put some stuff in here? Is there a way to quick... Oh, there we go. Let's just transfer, I guess, that many. And I'm wearing that right now. I really have a lot. I mean, here's a bunch of dog food. Here's some crackers. All these rose hips can go in there. I don't know how much that affects. Still got a fair amount of stuff I'm carrying. Let's transfer, I guess, all but about a liter. Water purification tablets. Here's extra matches. Let's just transfer all of those. And what else? Move some of these. Is this actually equipped that if I could... Probably not going to be sewing when I'm out and about. There's the leather. Some sodas. Peaches. Oh, here's an extra can. Transfer a bunch of these stacks of paper over. More sodas, some sardines. That takes me down pretty far. These are antibiotics. Let's move this stack over there. I wonder what I would use the antiseptic for. Like in my mind, I'm thinking you would use that to make sterilized bandages, right? Don't know if that is the case or not. Alright. I suppose let's talk to Grey Mother quickly. Oh, just kidding. So, is there anything then in here? Oh, okay. Find supplies to help keep Grey Mother alive. I've got to stock her fridge with food. Fill Grey Mother's firewood bin outside. Okay. 8,000. That's gotta be something related to this hunger meter. Is that like a calorie or something like that? Okay. You know what? We are going to... We're definitely low on inventory now, so let's peek back out here. Let's go into the bank. I've got a safety deposit box key, and I would like to use it. Hey, we can see this time when we're in here. No more cash. Okay. Need some newspaper. Cardboard box I could break. Ooh, soda. The Summit Cola. There's a newsprint. Cotton toque.
This'll come in handy.
I have one of those, but I will kind of investigate the properties of the different pieces of clothing when it's night and I'm back at Grey Mother's house. It makes sense just to stay there because...
Is it food or...
Makes sense to stay there because she's already got a fire lit. Bank manager's house key.
Must be the key to the bank manager's house.
I will take that. Thank you very much. That will get me in some house somewhere. Alright. And a grape soda. I personally am not much of a fan of grape soda. I do enjoy a good orange soda, however. What else do you got for me here? Nope, can't use the radio. There's an energy bar. There's a floppy disk, and if you know exactly what that is, you've dated yourself, just like I just have. And another one, as a matter of fact. Let's see.
Could end up being useful.
Fishing line. I mean, I'll take it. Still not convinced about this taking water out of the toilets. Crab metal. What do I use that for? Okay. So I imagine that that paper that I keep collecting is probably going to count for stuff that we could burn for Grey Mother as... Oh, the pry bar. That we could give to her for fuel.
Hope I can still eat this.
Because, of course, it is burnable. Okay. Coffee. Oh, that's a searchable container.
What have we here?
I thought it was just going to tell me it was a cardboard box I could break down like, you know, like that one. Oop, found the vault. Haha. Metal shelf, cardboard box. Nothing in that cardboard box. Let's search these containers. I'm going to speculate here and say that perhaps the code for this is in the bank manager's house that we have a key to. Ooh.
Locked. Can't get in here yet.
All right. Maybe that is also in the bank manager's house. But I will say I think we cleared everything out here. Any wolves? The bird scared me there for a second. All right, I have 20 kilograms of weight. So let's keep ducking into some cars and vehicles here. Might as well scavenge as much as we can while it's daylight. Empty. Nothing on the floors. I wonder if there's ever anything in those visors. I think I found something in the glove box once. Anything in the back? Wonder if there's ever anything in the backs. Can I go in here? It appears as though I cannot. It looks like there's an invisible wall there. Is there like a back door? I will take the accelerant for sure. Scrap metal. I'm gonna have to try to see if I can figure out what exactly that might be used for. Paint. Not that I can use the paint. Simple tools.
Come in handy.
And I will also have to look at that, but again, we'll do that when we're, you know, it's nighttime and it's dark out and we can't do anything else. That was not coffee. I have so much paper. That's a paintbrush. Okay, I guess we can go out this door. Can't go in that house. What about this house? Okay. Yes, I will take those. New location, Milton House discovered. I don't quite know exactly how you... Okay, so you select down here. So, Grey Mother and Methuselah. Okay, we go back down here. So here's places. Oh, here's that book I was looking for. Sewing primer. Everything you ever wanted to know about maintaining your clothing. Okay. I'm guessing that's why it gave me the prompt for the... that's why I was able to repair my clothing after I picked that and the sewing kit up. So if you remember... Here's another cooking pot. Probably don't need it, but take it back. Maybe Grey Mother needs a cooking pot.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nobody's here. I'm pretty sure they don't need it anymore. Candy bar. Soda. Some cloth. Another, that might have been a granola bar that time. This still needs to be searched. And that. Empty. Toaster? Matches. I will take you. Apparently can't search the fridge.
I could use this.
No, really, you can't use this many cooking pots. Well, I guess technically you could, because she's got a stove that's got a whole lot of burners. I could probably put a bunch of cooking pots on and melt a whole lot of snow really quickly, but I don't know that I'm going to need that much water, because clearly I can get it from toilets. Oh! Okay. So I'm gonna have a bunch of bank deposit boxes to open. Okay, well, not a bunch, like 2. But I don't think I'm gonna bother much with toilets, just because... Socks? Okay. Did I already have 2 pairs on? No, I think I just put this pair... I don't remember having... I think I had fixed up everything so that it was not in the yellow. So now I've got a second pair of... Yeah, How much do I have in my... Yeah, I've got a lot of inventory. Like I said, I can always melt snow. There's no reason to drink toilet water if I don't have to. And my inventory is almost full. I'm at 28 kilograms out of 30. No wolves to speak of. Okay, so we are at the house across from this black car. So let's just remember that. Can't search mailboxes. This is apparently not 7 days to die. I wonder which house the bank manager lives in. Let's go back and sort some stuff out. You know what? One thing we did not search, these cars. Let's do this quickly. One thing you will learn about me is I'm definitely, when it comes to these types of games, I am a completionist. I left him like I promised I would. I waited here like you asked. Where are you? It's getting too cold to sit here. Pick me up at the old PO when you can and let's get out of here. If you don't pick me up by midnight, I'm out of here on my own. I hear a wolf. I don't yet see a wolf. Nothing in the back seat. Okay, there's a bell up there. Okay, there's the wolf. I heard something behind me. I'm not 100% sure what it was. It might have just been the environment sounds. I don't know, but whatever the case may be. Okay, I can still fit a lot of stuff in here. These are the books that are good for burning. Okay, this is actually a better toque. This one's a worn and this one's decent. Put that in there for now. I've got the rolled up newspaper. Scrap metal seems like it would be heavy. And these things are 1 kilogram, and they're used for... It said something about repairing items. Just transfer all of those for now. It's for the other set of matches. I probably don't need 2 tins of coffee. Okay. How am I doing on my hunger and thirst meter? Let's go ahead and drink. Okay. Yeah, I do have a cooking pot here. And that... Oh, no, here's another cooking slot. Oh, you can cook the peaches. Sure. I guess let's make a tea. And this one, let's, maybe... Let's cook some water. Okay. While we do that, we are down to 19 kilograms. Do I want to go out and loot any more this evening? Sounds like something is boiling. Let's take this. Alright, so what are the effects of tea? It is hot. Does it tell me any more information about it? If it's hot, does it give me a buff when I go outside? And what time is it? And better yet, where is the wolf? Let's drink the tea. Okay, it does give us a little bit of hunger back. Ah, benefit warming up. Okay. Let's go over here. These houses are fairly close. Oh, and improved rest. Ah, so I bet if I take that before I go to sleep, I will sleep better. Can I go in this house? No. Can I go in this house? Sure can. Not sure what's in there. Alright, some newspaper. Some more books, which burn quite well. Alright, let's go to the kitchen here. I'm not going to take another cooking pot. I just don't need them. I know you can break down like this chair, and we might end up doing some of that in order to get Grey Mother the wood that she needs for the winter.
I can always use more food.
I mean, since you've got to give so much to Grey Mother, yes, we can definitely use more food. Let's... peaches. Search the microwave. Ah, the oven is searchable, and I see something laying back here. A grape soda. Alright, it is starting to get dark from the perspective of, how do I toggle? How do I put the lantern in my... I'm certain I still have it on me. Or do I? Ah, yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's how you refuel it. Let's go ahead and use this, though. It's light. So it's not too dark to play, but it was getting a little dark for the purposes of a video. So we'll go ahead and light this up, just so that it's easier to see for those of you watching. Like I said, I'm not taking any more water out of the toilet. There's just... I think the... Oh, so I see you can actually harvest it with just your hands, and then it takes 10 minutes instead of just 8. So I bet if I find a better knife, rather than using that metal shard, that would go a little faster. This looks like Astrid's backpack. Another toque we will take a look at later this evening. Alright, everything in there is searched. Let us go upstairs. Oh my, there's a crib.
I think I can use this.
We will investigate later and find out if you actually can. Our book. Okay. That is as much as I'm going to find in this house. More matches. Newspaper. That's, again, a metal shelf that can be broken down. More scrap metal that I have no idea what it's used for. No, not what I wanted to do. Stack of papers. Ah, cured leather. And more cloth. Expired, warming up. That... I don't know what that is. Kind of looks like a snake, but that's just me. Another soda.
Now we're cooking with gas.
We will definitely take fuel. Wolf. The wolf continues to be out on the main street, so we will continue to use the back entrance until it is proven to me otherwise that this is an unsafe route as well. Alright, let's extinguish the fire. These little floaty things are somewhat creepy. Okay. Oh. I forgot about that, actually. It's just got 2 minutes left. Alright, so... my lantern away for now. I honestly... Okay. Okay. So we can access the light source. From our radial menu as well. Alright, what do we have in here? So we do have to start giving some of the stuff to Grey Mother for her to be able to use over the winter. Moldy. Okay. So these do... Ooh. Okay. So can I give her... That was just banged up. Although, to be perfectly honest, I don't want to eat dog food. These sodas, so again, that says banged up. These sodas don't say that there's anything wrong with them. Is it terrible that I'm giving her all my moldy stuff? Okay. Right, so the quest... Stock grandmother's fridge with food. So let's go put something in there. Okay, and this is where it might be helpful to have our lantern. It is very, very dark in this kitchen. Fridge. So if I put in dog food. Okay, so it's got a weight limit on it. So if I back out now, and I check... Oh, it actually says when you hover over it. 3,500 out of 8,000. Okay. Okay. So I've still got 3,000 to go. I've got a fair amount of stuff over here in this cupboard, though. I mean, I could eat something right now. Here, eat the ketchup chips. I can't say I've ever had ketchup chips. It sounds a little weird to me. Wow, I'm eating a lot. Okay. I guess we'll... You know what, rather than... Again, I mentioned that. Maybe I should... cook some tea. I put the tea away. Right, I should probably... need to extinguish this lantern since I'm in the room. I just used a bunch of fuel. Let's see here. These count as calories too, I think. Where did my tea go? Tea? Oh, here it is. And I mean, I don't need too many of these sodas because I've got the I'm gonna have water. Let's go put some of those in. And let's cook tea while we're at it. Cook herbal tea. Cook. And I'm not going to turn my light on. We're going to just fumble our way to the fridge, I think. Alright, I think I'm going to put the rest of these salty crackers in because I just suspect those are just going to make me thirsty. Here, have some orange sodas. And a stale chocolate bar. And I got some unsafe water here. Sure, have some peaches. Oh. Did I put too much in? I have no idea. Because it looks like I can't get it out now. Okay. I filled it. How many sticks does it take? Alright, take this. Well, that's dizzying. Okay, let's put the lantern away. So if I go outside and put a bunch of these sticks in her firewood bin. Okay, I actually don't need much more. Let's go back in the house. And grab a bunch of this newspaper we found. I suspect that will work pretty well. Okay. Return to Grey Mother. Alright. For now, we are actually going to, we are not going to return to Grey Mother because we're actually going to go ahead and call this an episode here. We're going to go upstairs, we're going to drink our tea, and we're going to go to bed and sleep for a little while so that it is daylight again when we return. And then we will catch up with Grey Mother, drink our tea. Benefit warming up. Let's go to sleep for 8 hours. Alright, and it is in fact quite dark still, but that's okay because we are actually going to be talking with Grey Mother here. Oh goodness, I'm going to need the lantern just to get downstairs. Oh, I'm in the hallway. I was almost there. And then we will, of course, visit with Grey Mother in the beginning of the next episode. So for now, I'm going to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and comment, and also subscribe so that you're notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been The Long Dark, and I will catch you guys next time.